Hey, this is Gene from the Assisted Living Network. What should a residential assisted living home look like, feel like? What should it actually do and be? So when we talk about the look and the feel, it's a home. It's not a hotel, it's not an apartment building, it's not some complex, it's a home, so it should obviously look like a home. Now sometimes people try to take a commercial building and convert it into residential assisted living. And it just doesn't work as well. Mom grew up in a home, a house. It's got to feel like a home. Part of that is looking like a home. So what does a home look like? Well, usually there's a peak roof, or there is a roof of some kind. There's a door, there's windows, but it looks like a house. There might be landscaping on the outside. It should also have convenience, so driveways where people can pull up and easy to walk on, walkways so somebody can get from the car to the front door. I mean, I like circular driveways because somebody can get dropped off right in front of the front door and then it's an easy walk inside. When you walk inside, is there a step up? Most homes have a step up, but maybe you put a ramp in at that front door, the entrance, in case they have a walker or a wheelchair, or simply just to avoid any trip hazard at all. So when you walk in, what does it really look like? It's kind of open, big, just like your home might be if you have kind of a bigger home, more of a modern home. Not you walk in and hit a wall, but you walk in and it's open. So you take it all in and you see, you smell. So you might have smells coming from the kitchen. The idea of what it smells like, it should smell like a home. Now it depends. Some people's homes don't smell that great, but for a care home, it's critically important that we make sure that it smells great all the time. We actually have special air purifying systems inside the home to make sure the air is circulating all the time. The only extra smell I want there is the smell of home cooked food. Whether it be cookies, cake, or whether it be chicken, whether it be something else that smells good when you walk in. So we know what it looks like. The colors might be more neutral, not bright colors, not dark colors, but a little bit lighter, neutral colors. There should be shades on the window as well as curtains to give it a homey feel. When you walk into my homes, one of the things you'll notice is in the front room, it's nicer. So nicer furniture, maybe moldings around the roof, around the edge of the ceiling right there. So it's a more upscale look. There's artwork on the wall. So when you walk in, you feel good. What we talk about is daughter Judy, and that's affectionately what we call the power of attorney, the person in the family that makes decisions or is the communication or mouthpiece for the family to the home. And what we want is daughter Judy, when she walks through the front door, to look in and say, wow, this feels great. And then the next sentence is what I really want to hear: I could live here. Because if she's thinking that, she's also thinking, well, my mom would be comfortable here. And next, I would be proud to have my mom here. So part of that, when they walk through the front door, it's got to be clean, it's got to smell good, fresh paint, everything looking good, smelling good, because frankly, if you're not taking care of the walls and the doors and the floors, they're expecting you not to be taking care of mom and dad. So when they walk through, it looks good, it smells good, it's a safe environment. Then as you walk around the home, it should be convenient and make sense, logical sense. The floors themselves, when you walk through, you'll notice in our homes and our students' homes, smooth floors, easy to clean, not a trip hazard. When you walk into maybe a bathroom, you may go visit the bathroom, you'll notice grab bars by the toilets and the showers. So it's safe for mom. As you look around a little bit closer, you might notice things like smoke detectors and maybe fire suppression. You'll also notice that there's some things hanging on the wall, the license for the home and the manager, maybe the code of ethics, or what our responsibilities are as the home and what the resident's responsibilities are as the resident. There's numbers for them to call in an emergency. That's what it looks like, and that's what it feels like. It feels like a home. And as you walk through the home, what I want them to be hearing is either music or somebody talking in an encouraging way. Maybe there's an activity going on in the back room. Maybe it's books on tape. Maybe it's music from their generation and they're softly dancing. I mean, music is such a powerful thing that really just jogs the memory. People with memory care, dementia of any kind, when you start to play music from their generation, my goodness, it brings them right back, and all of a sudden their physical body takes on a whole new remembrance of where they were and what they could do. So the look, the feel, it is a home, not home-like. It's a boutique assisted living in a home setting. It's residential, so there's couches and chairs. It smells like a home, so think cooking and fresh, clean. The artwork on the wall should be appropriate. The furniture is going to be age appropriate as well. Typically not IKEA, it's not garage sale. It should match, it should be clean. In the front room, more upscale. Everywhere throughout the home, it should be clean, appropriate, and safe furniture. So now we've talked about what it looks like, feels like, and smells like. And again, the interaction between the caregivers and the residents is critically important. We want it to be good, but part of that is because when daughter Judy or somebody comes into the home, I want them to experience what happens every day. They're being loved and taken care of by those caregivers. If you put all of that together, you'll have a winning combination for a very successful residential assisted living home. This is Gene from the Assisted Living Network saying do good and do well. If you like what you've seen and heard, please subscribe.